Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set.
Welcome to today's
the game
match.
should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that.
Back.
Can he finish?
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Tries a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And the keeper beats it away. In again. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Mbappe! Roberto Carlos. Cleared away. Now the counter. Well timed, excellent interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's a good ball played into space. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Beckham. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's a pretty loose pass. Alexander-Arnold looking for the runner. He's got away. And that's been levered clear. Messi. And here's Beckham. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Towering header! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Manchester United are literally using their heads with some very good service, but it's time for someone to add authority.
Header! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Manchester United might just feel they're onto something here, despite not putting that away, you know.
And now they can clear their lines. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's De Bruyne. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now the finish! He's got it!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is
There
the
will be
ideal
1
time.
minute added time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
There is the half-time whistle.
Amazing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're off again.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very...
Chance for the header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen.
Well, that's surely a foul free kick. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of
everybody, and
the
welcome to
footballing
today's
folk in this
match.
part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Cuadrado. Diogo Dalot spots it and intercepts. Mbappe. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Goretzka, and it's Cuadrado. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Kostic. Chance! Pirlo to take it as usual.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
And Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. Messi trying to keep this in. And here's Cuadrado. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. And the finish! And that was very necessary. And it's Pirlo. Pirlo has been caught there, it's a foul. No, not quite. Goretzka, it's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Chance to break, gets away from his opponents. Haaland. It's run loose, who's going to get there? And the cross comes, header! Goal! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Cuadrado, it's a pretty loose pass. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Well seen, saw that coming. Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Spread out to the left.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
A real chance to break. There's the hit!
Oh, the ball's run loose here. That extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. The second half then, just getting going. No reported change to either side during the break. Stands up to it well and emerges with the ball. And it's Goretzka. No, that's been intercepted. Pirlo. Quadrado. Now it's Kostic. Pulls it back.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Now it's Cruyff. So what can they make of this? Messi. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Forward. Long ball out to the right. Gets his pass away. What a play for a goal kick. Pirlo. Kostic. Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. Neuer gets it away. And the break is on. Marquinhos. It's a pretty loose pass. De Jong. And they can counter here. Here's Goretzka. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Head out wide into space. Cruyff. Hits one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Substitution.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So we have a double substitution going on here. Have their second corner now.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Alexander-Arnold.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And here's Cruyff. Now who's going to be first to this? That's a fabulous ball. Heads it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
So, third corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Kylian Mbappe.
Great lead!
Number 11,
Harmlessly
number
behind.
13, Leon Goretzka. Coming on the field, number 9, Robert Lewandowski. Number 25,
Kimmich
Thomas Muller. Number 24.
doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Substitutions taking place.
Messi, and a
There's a
shot!
3 minutes
That
added
was going
time.
first to this. Could fall kindly. A real chance and a real let-off. Well read, nice interception. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained.
I'd like to
It's
draw
all
your
square in
attention
the
to the
end.
screen
How would you
right now
summarise
for
what we've seen
information
today
on
then,
your
Jim?
shuttle bus.
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Took some time for me to find the rhythm.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect
Hello,
evening for a
everybody,
game
and
of
welcome
football
to today's
which we look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Poor pass that, sloppy. Kimmich, and it's Messi. Gets his pass away. Vieira looking to get on the end of this. Towering header! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Vieira. Ronaldinho. Robertson. It's Hullet. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimmich. And it's Vieira. A real chance to break. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mbappe. And they can counter here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. A searching ball that into space. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Just a whisker away. Ronaldinho. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Gets away from his opponents. There's the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Ronaldinho did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Maldini does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's a key interception. Makaleli. And it's Cruyff. Looking for the runner. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Played out to the right. And he's in a really good position here now. Chance for the header! He will be livid with himself.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Goretzka is there, and he can pick it up. Messi. Lovely ball into space. Now it's Goretzka. Great leap! Scholes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Could move up a gear here. And out to safety. Now it's Hullet. And he's there to get it away. And it's been taken straight back. Robertson. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Cruyff. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And Turnip! It's there! placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's got away. Header! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Cruyff, Vieira, he is through here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Upamecano, good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Vieira. So what can they make of this? He's beaten the last man. Cruyff. Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely
There will be
stunned.
1 minute
I'm not
added
sure they can
time.
gather themselves. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And we've reached half-time, as easy as over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
About to be towed away.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Haaland. Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Cruyff, and now the breakaway. He's through, now is he in? Cruyff! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Have their second corner now. And here's a chance. No, he's missed it.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
No way through there. And it's Goretzka. Now it's Cruyff. And here's Vieira. Now it's Ansu Fati. No, that's been intercepted. Upamecano. Now Davis. Makalelu. Cruyff. Vieira. It's out for a goal kick. it's Haaland. That's been cut out, well played. And it's gone back to the keeper. Now the counter. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Mbappe, and here's Goretzka. And he's heaved it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
The attendance for this match was
Neuer sends that a long way.
72,306.
Kimmich. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Pedri. And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Haaland. And he can clear it away. Robertson. Goretzka did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Looking to break out here. He's left his man. Davis. That's a throw. And it's Davis, stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And that has been cleared. Alexander-Arnold. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rudiger cuts it out. Messi has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. That's going to go a long way. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Rudiger. It's Pedri.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Vieira gets away from his opponent. And the defence can get it clear. Corner number 3 coming up. And he just whacks it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Ah, it's been intercepted. Plays it
There
in
will be
low.
1 minute added time.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's it. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Cruyff picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if
Just
they
a
set
quick
up
announcement,
not to
it is now
lose and
time
see
for
how
a
things
special
unfold.
worry.
That
Please
eased the
grab the
pressure on the
tickets you were given when
strikers,
you were
who
walking
can
through the
afford to
gates.
be patient, and it's all paid off.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a doubt,
everybody,
it's the
and
week's
welcome
most
to today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component, particularly in teams that play on the counter. Okay, you have the pace on the overlapping, but add to that his excellent work ethic, deliveries, and his willingness to get back and cover. All qualities I really like. And then there's a whole array of flair.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's a good ball and he could be in. Mbappe gets away from his opponent. De Jong! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Out to the flank it goes. He's got the shot away! Could move up a gear here. Hardly less said about that pass, the better. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's been won straight back. And it's Toni Kroos. Now it's Mbappe. And here's a chance. And the keeper passes the test.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Can he put it away? There's a goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
After 29 minutes is
Big occasion,
Number
big
7.
goal, crucial lead.
Kylian
I think for them to
Mbappe.
get the Wilson in front away from home is brilliant. But these home fans will demand a response.
Aimed in towards the centre. It'll be a throw-in. Now here's the... Up to meet it! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes
After
those
34
runs
minutes
with great stealth, and a ghost like
Number
arrival
20.
to get his head to the ball.
Vinicius Junior.
And that has added a
Vinicius
whole new
Junior.
complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous
Vinicius
time when you just
Junior.
scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Lovely ball into space. And he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
De Jong.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi in acres of space out wide. Bit of a... But the score at half-time is 1-1.
Substitutions taking place.
So it's back to business.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Goretzka. Alexander-Arnold. And that is out of play. Alexander-Arnold. Hit into the middle. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Interesting ball. Scholes. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking
The
his head.
attendance for this match was 71,898. point.
João Cancelo has created one goal already. Move forward and quickly so. Now it's Messi. And it's Toni Kroos. Tries to think it through. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Now who's going to be first to this? And that is going out for a goal kick. Scholes. João Cancelo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Toni Kroos. Vinicius Junior! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Floated out to the flank. Oh, that's a key interception. Vinicius Junior. No, that's been intercepted.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that gets up to head it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Goretzka. And blows his whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Once upon a time, Mom and Dad felt fine. Thought it was time for a birth. Ever since then, the trouble never ends. But it's a good night on earth. Getting up and going is a sweet lament. Doing what you gotta do is all you got. Gather up your things and run to the void. Remember what you've been taught. Everything for what it's worth is relative. But look, my friend, it's a good night on earth. Once upon a time I was feeling fine. You know that time is now. Nothing gonna wreck it. You know I can't deflect it. I always do somehow. Everyone's a critic. I can't stand easy. Rain on my parade, then the clouds fade. It's a good night on earth.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place
Hello,
in the
everybody,
minds
and
of
welcome
the
to
footballing
today's
folk in
match.
this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And as you can see, we've already started here. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Rafael Varane. Alexander-Arnold. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the counter is on. Shifted upfield. That'll be a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Vieira. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Lewandowski. Out of play for a goal kick. And here's Messi. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Jordan Henderson. Mbappe. He's got away. Room for a shot. And the defence can get it clear. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Ruben Dias gets rid without... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's a quick one. And here's Lewandowski. There's a... And the shot! He's winning it all right! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He is Mbappe! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Interesting ball. He spotted the run and played him through. That's a corner kick. Danger averted for now. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Referee's given a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Decent game up to now.
Today's match day program.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Substitution.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Cross goes in there. Davis gets good distance on it. Davis is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And they win it back again. Mohamed
The
Salah,
attendance
whose
for this match
goal-scoring
was
skills have already been evident.
70,987.
Lewandowski. Messi. Looking for the runner. This has gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Haaland. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Mbappe. It's a good ball and he could be in. He's left his man. Bit too much weight on the pass. And that has been clubbed away. Towering header! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. A wonderful delivery and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And through to the goalkeeper. Mbappe. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Messi. Oh, he's in! Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Chooses to go back. Great leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Substitution in progress.
Have their second corner now. Kimmich attempts a clearance. Mbappe! That's really well controlled. And they're back on the ball again.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, he's missed it. So that's it. It is all over. Oh, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Your reflections then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat.